chat. Hi. Hi, guys. Okay. If you're like, Eddie, what the fuck's wrong with you? I've got news. I've got news to share. Because your girl went to an event yesterday. Yesterday. Yes. Yes, I did. So the event was really cool. Like easy. It was really cool. It was like high key like a class in college, like a college course, but like the very beginner course of how to make music, like electronic music. It was really cool. I didn't realize that like house music is like one black music. I didn't know that house music was black music. Why didn't no one tell me? Come on, chat, why didn't you guys tell me? What the fuck? And also I didn't know that it's actually like it was named by the people. Like apparently it all started. Let me tell you background on house music, guys, okay? It's not just a genre. It's a history. Anyway, so so it starts like this, right? So you've got this man, I think his name is Frankie something. I wrote it down in my book. I, of course, don't have my book. Either way, it's okay. It's all up here. But yeah, Frankie something. He got this like warehouse club. Sounds amazing. And he would just I don't think they would serve like drugs or alcohol or whatever. It was just supposed to be a place where you went and just like I don't know, like twerked on top of each other, just getting out all your frustrations from the world, you know? Because house music is dance music. Like that's like the purest form of dance music that has like swagger. You know what I mean? So like when I say gyrating, you're like, you know what I mean? Like you're just twerking on them. Anyway, but yeah, so because it was always played in the warehouse at that one club by that man, um it was the people started being like when they would go to other clubs they would be like, hey, why aren't you playing the warehouse music, like why aren't you playing the music that I'm hearing at the warehouse? And then some people started shortening it to house. Why aren't you playing the house music? Where's the house music? Where's the music I've been hearing at this club, the warehouse? Like what, you know? And so then other DJs started being like, yo, what are they playing over there? And bada bing, bada boom. And bada dee bingy, bada boomy. We've got a genre, an amazing genre. So your girl's gonna have to get more into house music because, huh? Because wow. Did I learn stuff? Also, because the instructor guy, I was gonna say professor, but he's not a professor. He's just like a cool DJ dude who knows more stuff than the people taking the class, you know, expert. But like, what's it called? Cool dude. Um, really good at teaching. Even though he had a little bit of a because it was his first time teaching, he had a little bit of a insecurity about the audience, us being quiet, because like every so often he would be like, "Are you guys bored or like what are you guys doing? Like, are you guys with me?" And we would just be like, yeah, what's going on? What? Did you need to just like take a sip of water? Like, are you good? Or because I'm over here with it. So that was interesting. Let's see. I think my wife just got attacked in the shower. Yep. Just threw the kitten out. Anyway, so what's it called? If we were to make some house music, because your girl got inspired, would you guys enjoy that? Like, you guys think you would enjoy that? Also, I'm realizing, okay, I've got to try producing on Ableton because hi, Keezy for Sheezy, it looks so much better than producing in FL. Like, it kind of mixes FL and machine, which is exactly what I've been looking for, and I feel dumb. But it's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. Because we know it now. We know it now. So I kind of want to download the free version of Ableton today and try and like do some things. Yeah. Also. Okay, I know this is a long story, but the event was so cool, bro. I am a hermit. Like I be seeing sunlight on it. So when I had to go outside yesterday and meet a bunch of like cool creative people, I was like, and also going to a class again, like a class environment, even though I knew it was like, basically like a seminar. No grading. I still was getting anxiety, which definitely means your girl has some academic trauma. So gonna have to unpack that with my therapist. But that was cool to find out. Yeah. Sweating in class. But yeah, we're gonna try Ableton today. A lot of things we're gonna do today. We're gonna try Ableton today. Wifey's coming on stream, but you guys didn't even know. Wifey's coming on stream today. We playing Stardew, and we are what the fuck? What the? Oh. We're supposed to be learning how to research. So she's gonna teach us how to look up scientific articles. So that's gonna be really cool because you guys know I like to get the information top tier. No fake news here. Okay? We're here to get knowledge. We're here to critically think from the knowledge, and we're here to make some world peace. Can I get a thank you? Okay, so yeah, I think that's pretty much everything we're gonna do today. Are you guys with it? Don't care. Not kidding. So let's start the show. Let us start the show. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, also, I've got to make a itinerary because I did networking. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I networked with like a good 3 people. That's all your girl could do. At the end of the event, I was sweating. I was like, let me leave. Anyway, but yeah, so I have to send one of the cool people I met a little itinerary because she might join me on stream. Guys, I haven't had a collab, so this might be my first collab, and I want to jump out of the window, like, because of excitement. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say jump out the window, I'm on the 9th floor, so no other way but up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, let's check some Twitter, because high-key, I haven't done that yet. You guys know, when I react to the internet with you guys, this is the internet for me. I'll be starting from the top. Okay. Oh, I forgot. So yesterday's stream was quite interesting. Your girl broke her chair. I'm out here getting viral clips because of my chair, which is slit, but kind of weird. But yeah, annoying. Okay, so let's hop into the thingies. Okay. Was approached by a fan in Calabasas. Oh, damn. All of his money he had in his pocket Oh, fuck.
Serious.
Not Jason looking
No
like
TikTok.
that.
Well, I'm just trying to go promote my GoFundMe for me and my mom. In an abusive situation. I'm not asking you for money. Just in general.
He's like, whoa. I'm just saying. Because you got mad people watching. No, this guy is a code. For him and his mom?
Sure, bro. What happened?
Abusive situation. We were living with my grandpa and then he threw us out, all our stuff inside, trying to say we never even lived there, saying we stole the stuff. Please share and donate. Just trying to spread word.
Hey man, I got you, bro.
What's his GoFundMe?
Here, bro.
Bro, are you serious? Bro, can I give you a hug?
No,
Bro,
legit.
it's so much.
He got a dog and everything, bro.
Got you,
I'm a
bro.
big fan.
That's a big ass dog.
Of course, man.
Bro, you're truly like such a kind soul. Like I can't express enough.
Thank you, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, this is probably what I'm gonna do if I ever do in real life content, but like, if you guys thank me too much, I'm gonna run away. I know, I'm gonna run away. I can't take compliments like that. Like, I get it. The money is gonna be life-changing, I get it. But just be happy and then like run away from me. You know what I mean? Can we do that? Ooh, can we do that? When you guys see me in public, just do like a sharp hi and run. Like, get out. Just... No, that would frighten people. Never mind.
I look crazy. All right, bro. Yeah, we're going.
You do look crazy.
Right, have a good day.
What was the GoFundMe? What was the... Gag. Guys, we didn't zoom in or nothing on that. We didn't zoom in on nothing.
Who was Jason?
Jason didn't listen. He acted. Gag. $30. I cannot. Oh, man. As I am getting older, I do understand the point of carrying cash. I do get it. It makes sense. No. It makes sense. Here's the problem. Now I'm a lick. You know what I mean? Now I'm straight up a lick that anybody can just run up on. Because you guys know, I am not a fighter. No, I am not. But I do see the point, you know? I do see it. Alright. Let's keep it going. So, Kick is super cool. We all know that. Advises people to smoke weed occasionally because it makes them feel good, but warns against doing it every day. No, that's honestly super fair. I know people don't like sex workers, but high key, I don't care. Workers work, and high key prostitution is the oldest profession for a reason. And that's my stance. Either way, so when we see OF model before the woman's name, just know it's supposed to shame her. No shame will be here. No shame, should be gone. So, this woman is saying that, smoking weed occasionally is good. I also think that because I was a person that didn't do drugs, didn't talk about drugs, didn't even look at drugs in a positive light until I met my wife. And then I realized, anyway, and then I realized that you self-medication is a thing. Yeah. Needed. Truly. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, Aiden Ross says farewell, right, because they got rid of those. Were you guys into the communities on Twitter? I wasn't really a part of any. So I'm kind of late to Twitter, I'm not gonna lie. It's cool now. I'm on it now. Follow my Twitter, guys. I'll be posting this shit now. But yeah, I wasn't into this. Okay, reveals that his music is was doing way better before he started streaming. Yeah, that just makes more sense.
Intertwine the two. I'm going to stream the song and I'm going to stream in the studio while I'm making it. While I'm making the song, I got 10,000 plus niggas that want to co-write with me and tell me if some shit ass or not. First, I got to deal with that. Then second of all, you hear the full song. Third of all, the business and shit not done on the song. So when it's ready to put out the song, you done already heard the shit. Y'all seen how the hit-a-thon went. DDG Live, if you go on there right now and type in songs from the hit-a-thon, it's shit on there with millions of fucking views.
Yeah.
I haven't got 1 million views on a music video in a long time.
Yeah. Wait. As music career is doing way better before. Oh, was doing way better before he started streaming. Gag. I read that completely wrong, chat. Why did no one tell me? Okay, he used to do a studio stream and put the comments on emote only so he won't have to worry. But yeah. No, legit. That's kind of why I don't want to, like, I want to do music on stream, but I don't want to do, like, songs. I think the most I would do is, like, making beats. Because, I don't know. I feel like making the actual song is such an art to me that I can't, like, I don't need you guys' opinion. I'm sorry. I don't need it. I'm okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Hey. You like this. But that's my art. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of musicians coming up now, because they want to get seen and exposure, are streaming their entire process. And that is cool when you're doing it in post. But while you're making the art, I feel like they might be hindering themselves without realizing it. But who am I but a fly? So, back to the show. Yes, indeed. Never come online complaining about your music. It's going to make people listen to you more. I don't understand that comment. Okay. Anyways. 1 year ago? Dang. Guys, time be flying. I've been streaming Twitch 12 years. It's not focusing on YouTube videos. High key, I focus on YouTube videos. Yeah. It'll all make sense when it's time. Yeah, guys, he's literally... Get out! Go away. The kitten got kicked out again. Anyways, so I'm thinking this man is gonna come back to streaming. And also, I think that the video I'm quitting streaming and the whole, like, quitting streaming thing was really just him trying to get a little breaky. Do a little bit of a spin on his brand, you know, because he wants to start doing new shit. And high key, when you do new shit, you're gonna lose a big ass chunk of your audience. Because, you know, it's just not what people signed up for, which is fair. But yeah, I feel like that's what he's doing. Overthink it. Switch between keep going, it'll get better, and I can't do this anymore. No, that's yeah. That's super fair. Okay. Let's head on over. This is my YouTube, by the way. Check it out if you want. Okay. Let's check out the site. Whoa, the Backrooms hate situation. What's going on? Did you guys see the Backrooms? I haven't seen it. Let's see the trailer first before we get into drama about it. Because I thought everybody was loving that thing. Backrooms. I heard it's really scary. What did I type? Guys, I'm so blind. The only reason why I don't wear my glasses is literally because the light from my ring light shines off of them and it looks bad. but like can't see.
Something in the store.
Okay. What did you find?
The place. I found a place. Look, I know how this sounds, but you gotta understand, it's massive in there.
I'm not saying I don't believe you.
Okay, I'm gonna come back here with proof.
All right, you feel me? Yeah.
Follow my lead.
Clark, what is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I've been there every night since I found the place, and I still barely scratched the surface. All right, just take it slow.
Hi, baby.
Pull me up, pull me up, pull me up! What did you see?
Are you ready to join the stream? Yeah. Okay. You want to bring your chair? Cause my chair broken. High key. I'm just levitating, guys. Don't even mind me. I'm levitation now. How you gonna hear everything?
You didn't think this through, did you?
No, I didn't think this through. Damn, chat. I didn't think this through. Hold on.
Your success order is on the floor.
Yeah, the kitten just comes over here and knocks things over. Okay, chat. Welcome my wifey. It's wifey. Baby, you're so tall. My baby's so tall. I don't baby. Yeah. Let me try and bag this up. Boom. Okay. Is that all good? Chat, how's it looking?
I think it looks good.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Okay. But boom. So we are about to watch the Backrooms trailer.
Oh, the back rooms?
Yeah. So sorry, chat, one second.
It's that one tweet I saw makes sense.
What?
She was just like, it just came from the back rooms, like theater experience or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of you have lost theater etiquette. And I was like, what is she talking about? Because the only way I know back rooms is through like Markiplier, through the games.
Yeah, no, it's a new movie and shit. Okay, wait. What am I doing, guys? Help.
You're trying to help me hear the sound.
Right. Thanks, man. This.
What do you want? You trying to be on stream too? Yeah.
She's like, I'm always on stream.
I'm mad at you still.
Oh. Oh no. Yeah, I guess this, right? Is that fine?
Which
Okay, chat, tell me if you don't hear it. That's all I got. That's pretty much the solution I got. Okay. Guys,
This place builds.
yeah.
It's like a maze. It just goes on and on. Sometimes I'm scared I'll get lost.
What?
It's beautiful. Am I right?
Hello? Yeah. You want to see that?
Yeah.
Right? That's good stuff.
Yeah, we can see that. Want to see it in theaters? You want?
Get it. key theaters.
Yeah.
It looks like a
We
time.
should go to the nice theater, the Nighthawk.
Yeah.
Have a drink.
Have a little drink.
Have a meal.
Have a kiki.
Have a kiki. What do you want?
Everything in the world. Okay, now let's go into the man himself, the myth, the man, legend. Oh, there he goes. Oh, oh, okay.
Expect the unexpected. How many times do I have to teach you that lesson? I
don't
wasn't some superstar whiz in chemistry mastering the periodic table, but I got very familiar with the element of surprise. You could probably tell I'm in a bit of a silly, goofy mood, but I am going to be yapping about something that I couldn't help but dive into the cesspool on, and that is the Backrooms hate bandwagon versus the Obsession Glaze carriage. This shit is like Team Edward versus Team Jacob for horror movies right now. I was going to say horror movie fans, but I think a lot of the people weighing in on this have maybe never seen a movie in their life until this week or last week. It is so degenerate and just absolutely atrocious that I can't help but weigh in on it. So, most of you know, Obsession is my favorite movie of the year so far. I made a whole video just gushing grannies over it. I think it is an absolute...
Obsession. My coworker was talking. Get out of here. Go somewhere.
She won't. Okay. I think, chat, did we see the Obsession trailer? I think so.
I saw it. It's really good.
Yeah.
And I wanted to watch it with you.
Yeah, no, it seems really good.
Yeah.
It's this guy's favorite movie, so.
It's his favorite movie?
Yeah, he said it's real good. Real good shit.
I heard the I don't know what her name is, but the main actress. She killed it.
She killed that?
She did that.
She last girled it?
I don't know, like last girl, if that's how that went down.
Right.
But the role itself, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I wanted to.
Oh. Babe, that's illegal. I'm pretty sure. Babe! What if he said, against the rules? I am the rules.
I loved every fucking scene in that film. And last night, I saw The Backrooms, and I made a video on that, and I liked it. I thought it was a good movie, and at times, even a really good film. It had quite a few problems, mostly like in the second half of the film, but overall, I enjoyed the film, and I think it's a very solid film. However, Film Twitter, and I can't even call them Film Twitter because, like I said, I feel like most of them probably haven't seen a moving picture outside of TikTok before.
Yeah.
But a lot of people that are weighing in on the Backrooms right now because maybe they saw it.
She was like, they lost theater etiquette because I follow Film Twitter for film recommendations.
How do you follow Film Twitter?
I mean, there's like groups, and then there's like people who like.
See, guys, I am not like I gotta get versed in Twitter.
There's like exclusive people who just like that's all they post about, and that's when you have to follow them. I follow the snarky people. They just have something snarky to say.
It just got something snarky to say.
They're a little snarky.
Can you go over a little bit? I just realized I'm like not really in
the shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Advertisement for it and just wanted to be part of the crew, part of the ship because it was slated to be like one of the biggest movies so far this year. They went and saw it and then were disappointed and they were saying, it's the worst movie I've ever seen. It's completely unwatchable trash, that kind of thing. And I'm not exaggerating. Tweets like this are more common than the cold right now. I blurred out the account here, but this is an account with 300-something thousand followers and it's always blue check marks, so I guess there's always the chance that it's for engagement farming. But this individual writes, went in with an open mind because I love Backrooms content, but beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is probably the worst movie I've ever seen in theaters, and most definitely the worst film I've seen opening day. What a disappointment.
I feel like that's a harsh comment.
That's a crazy harsh comment.
What's the worst movie you've ever seen in theaters?
In theaters?
Yeah.
Fudge. Probably like. Damn, I don't know.
Yeah, I know, right? It's hard to think of like a time when I went into the movies and I came out
being like, damn, it was a waste of money.
That was a waste of money and time. Because especially for me, chat, I do crimes. You can't catch me on them. and you can try to snitch, but they'll never get me. But when I was younger, I used to sneak into multiple movies. So if one movie wasn't that great, you still had like 2 other movies to choose from, and they would wash away the bad memory.
Wash away the bad
Wash it away.
So you go down.
Down? Like
Yeah.
lower?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah.
This is it.
No, this is. My wife is tall.
I'm taller than you. What's the problem?
No, it's not that you're tall. It's just that the shot. The shot. I'm a
shot
film
looks
nerd. It's
fine.
okay. No, I know. It's just my perfectionism. It's okay. Everything's fine, Chad. It's
I
just
was
me.
talking to you.
I'm sorry. I was listening. Okay, so you were saying that you'd be sneaking into multiple films if you're washing away
the film.
the negative film. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I still remember a bad time at the movies, but that wasn't the movie's fault.
Right.
It was Cinderella Lost in Time. Playing in theaters.
Right, a queen.
And during the most pivotal part of the movie, when like Cinderella's like, I don't know, falling into something or some shit like that, and like the evil stepmother is about to like do her wicked magic.
Right.
The movie just did like a skittering thing and then turned off. And we were like, is this part of the film? Sat there for a good 5 minutes before we were like, no, this isn't part of the film. And then people are mad, children are crying because it's Cinderella Lost in Time. Where's Cinderella? Is she dead?
No, kids be jumping to death so crazy quick. Gag.
Exactly. And so then older parents are getting mad. They're like, we didn't pay for this. And it's like, they're gonna fix it, Grandpa. Like, they're not gonna just leave you in the lurch after you shelled out like $15 a ticket. So they fix it, and we watch it, and it's a good movie.
Okay.
But I can't think of a time where I didn't
like enjoy the time at the movie theaters, because like I feel like that's the point of the movie theaters.
Well, there's one time I didn't, but again, not the movie's fault. My father's fault. Because at the time, that guy. At the time, Aragon was out. It was a dragon movie, and I love dragons, chat, especially as a kid. Love dragons.
Wow.
And at the same time, there was a Harry Potter movie out. I don't like Harry Potter, chat.
What's wrong with Harry Potter?
I just never got into it when I was a kid. I never got into it.
That's fair.
I didn't read the books. I was out here reading vampire books. I was out here
Twilight.
Not just Twilight. Okay, there was Larton Crepsley.
Yeah,
that's
but
not the name of the
but what
series.
team were you?
Edward. But that's just because that's where the narrative was going. I wasn't going to invest money and time into Jacob when he obviously was like the side hoe. The side hoe.
Yes, he was the side hoe, but everyone wanted him to be the main.
Not her. Anyway, not Bella, because she had taste. But
he was sensitive.
Yeah, a sensitive pain in my ass. He kissed her when she didn't want to be kissed, and then she punched him in the face, and he was like, LOL, because she broke her hand.
I don't remember that part, chat.
Yeah, I remember that part, chat. That was a defining part in the series where I was like, fuck this guy, and fuck her dad, because her dad also had a little kiki about it. He was like, LOL, she punched you in the face and broke her hand. Boys will be boys. And I was like, so fuck you. Yeah. Everyone rides this man's dick, too. Whatever, not the point.
Yeah.
The point being, my father was like, I'm going to take you to see a dragon movie. And I was like, Aragon, because I'm a child with, like, deductive skills. Except he buys me a ticket to fucking Harry Potter. And it's the Harry Potter movie where the dragons are in there for, like, one scene. And it's, like, little mini dragons that they, like, pick out of a bag. And then I guess ride one for, like, a little bit. And then that's it. That's the extent of the dragon content. And the rest is just wizard shit I had no context for because this wasn't even the first movie. He just threw me into a random Harry Potter, made me hate it even more. I was like, who are these people?
God. Gag.
Who are these people? What is this backstory?
Gag. Yeah, he messed that up for you.
Yeah.
Dang, I'm sorry, babe.
So I didn't like that movie. I hated it the whole time. But again, I don't think it's the movie's fault.
No, I think that's more of your father. As you started unpacking that story, I was like, oh boy, this just sounds like father.
But still, I didn't enjoy it.
No, that's fair. I mean, I heard that movie was bad anyway, so.
No, it wasn't very good.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a very good tomatoes rating, Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, yeah, Rotten Tomatoes. I was like, what? You rated by tomatoes?
No, Rotten Tomatoes. Okay.
They then never explained what they didn't like about it, just, it was bad, can't watch it, worst thing I've ever seen in theaters. And there's nothing wrong with not liking it. I think that's totally fine, and I understand some people that are actually giving, like, a real perspective on it. But the bulk of it is just stuff like this. Oh, it's the worst thing ever made, actually. Which is just a sign of the times we live in, where something is either the best thing ever made or the worst thing ever made. There is no longer any in between. You either have to worship it and suck the fucking piss out of its balls, or you have to at all times be pooping and farting on it. It is just the worst thing ever made. There is no nuance left. I just find it so fascinating, if they're being truthful, that this actually is the worst movie they've seen. That means they've seen maybe like 4 movies in their entire fucking life.
Yeah, no,
that's the only way that's possible, because objectively, this is far from even the worst movie of the last.
It's a good bad movie.
What?
Zombievers.
Stop!
Zombie beavers, chat. Zombievers.
Zombievers?
Uh-huh. But you know what's a really bad one?
Huh.
And there's no hope for it.
What?
What was it? It was like zoo something. And it was a bunch of zombies in a zoo.
Right.
And then the zoo animals became zombies.
Right, because there's zombies in the zoo.
There's zombies in the zoo, so now there's all sorts of zombies. Like zombie giraffes.
Right. A zombie giraffe.
A zombie giraffe, a zombie
Right.
orangutan.
Right.
Zombie birds, but they're tropical, because it's a zoo. Zombies! I knew I'd get it, chat. Zombies. Truly a terrible movie.
What the? I see not. Okay.
Last month. Like, this is, no matter how you spin it, even if you didn't like it, which again is totally fine, there are things to not like about it, there have been significantly worse movies that have come out in just the last 2 weeks. Now, of course, maybe they didn't see them, but that's why I find it so interesting, because even the big films that have come out this year, I think a good handful are worse in the back rooms, no matter how you spin it. Like, this is probably someone that maybe just goes and sees every Marvel movie ever and just blue screens in their brain for the jingling keys. I guess that's possible.
Whoa. What are you hating on Marvel movies, brother?
I mean, babe.
Whoa.
Babe.
You're hating on Marvel movies, babe.
Babe, in the beginning they were good, but now, babe, they shoot them out like freaking.
I can't speak to now because I stopped watching when Tony Stark died. But that's
So what are we
because I have
talking
autism, chat.
What are we talking
And
about?
when he died, I no longer cared about the series. I only care about it a little bit now because Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as Dr. Doom. And I just love the actor who I mentally associate with Tony Stark. So for me, Tony Stark is coming back as Dr. Doom.
Stop.
So I'm willing to watch it because I
Right.
love Tony Stark, chat.
Yeah.
Tony Stark is my main hyperfixation. All the movies involving Tony Stark are perfect in every way, shape, and
Okay,
form.
this is just becoming about Tony Stark. What are we even talking about anymore?
Like, I have no idea, but they preface it by saying they love Backrooms content. I just think that's a liar, liar, pants on fire moment right there, because the movie is just, I think, a more fleshed out version of the Backrooms content. And keep in mind, I'm someone that doesn't like the Backrooms. I'm a D1 hater on Backrooms. I'd find extra hours in the day just to make jokes about the Backrooms. Even though I always appreciated the work that Kane Parsons put into it, I just never got into it. And I played so many of the games as a fucking meme because the games are such dog shit. And yet, I ended up liking this film because I thought it did what the other content failed to do for me, which is get me invested in it, make me care, and actually show me some interesting things that I thought were pretty different from the normal horror slop that I watch. And I watch like every horror movie ever made. So I was pretty satisfied with it. So I was really confused about this perspective because it isn't like a small number of people. In fact, its Rotten Tomatoes score is right now in the 70%, which isn't bad, but let's keep in mind fucking Five Nights at Freddy's and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the super sequel Sinkarooski, both have Rotten Tomatoes audience scores in the 80s. And this is why I think Rotten Tomatoes audience scores are actually significantly worse than critic scores in a lot of instances, because half the audience just seems to be legitimately fucking lobotomized. These two films are like cinematic hemorrhoids. And it's totally fine to like go in there and have fun. Like if you just want...
It's very poetic. You think he has a script? Or you think he's just like...
He just does
He's
this.
just ripping them off?
I don't know, but he just does this. He just kind of talks about whatever he wants.
I know, but do you think he has a script?
He might have a script. I don't know. Maybe not.
Because these are funny one-liners.
This might just be him.
He might just have thoughts this fast.
Yeah.
He might just
He's a really good content creator, so he might just have thoughts.
Wow.
Turn your brain off and just
I know.
point at the screen. I get that reference. Just glup shito out. That kind of stuff. There's no shame in that. But they're not good movies by any means. They are the most, like, by the numbers, cash grab slop shit to capitalize off of a rabid fandom. It still does just flabbergast me that those two films are as positively received as they are, but it really shouldn't shock me when things like AI Fruit Love Island were some of the most popular videos on TikTok for months of people like...
Okay.
What?
Now, did I watch the AI fruit content?
I'm gonna need you to bring this up. Because what are you talking about?
Okay, wait.
Because what are we talking about?
Wait. Okay, so chat and wife. AI Fruit Love Island was super popular on TikTok for a while there. Until the creator crashed out because a bunch of people reported them for making AI content, and then they got demonetized and they stopped making money from it. And they were a teenager, I believe. So
Okay, yeah. They can crash out.
yeah, you can crash out about that.
Yeah.
So they don't really understand the long-term repercussions and shit. But it was hilarious content.
Yeah.
I only saw it because I saw videos making fun of it, which still promoted it. I don't think people realize that.
Yeah.
Because I had no idea what AI Love Fruit Island was.
Until you saw...
Until I saw the videos hating on it, being like, this is AI slop. Why are people looking at this? And I was like, what are people looking at? So then I looked at it.
Right.
AI Love Island Fruits.
Slop.
Well, only people who don't like AI call it slop. But it was slop. But it was slop.
I cannot. Not, but it was slop. I cannot.
It's got a Wikipedia. So, here's one of them. Here's one of the characters. Fruit Love Island.
My God.
It was an AI-generated microdrama. Web series published on TikTok and YouTube. It had a voiceover, it had scripts, it had the whole thing.
Gag! Not the whole nine.
The whole nines. It was a bunch of anthropomorphized fruit participating in the dating reality show similar to Love Island. And there was all sorts of parodies for like the specials that were happening.
Mm-hmm.
And it was subject to rapid criticism because
Of the AI?
of the AI.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it's generative AI, which people do have issues with.
Oh, because it takes off of real art?
It takes from real art, and it also is the water issue.
Yeah.
So people don't like that it uses water and drinking water, specific. We only have so much, folks. And yeah, it uses it steals from art from other people, which is really interesting because I saw this one post where a girl was like, "This is a picture I made, a horrible drawing she made, and put on DeviantArt." DeviantArt, I forgot how you pronounce it. Like in like 2002, and then she saw someone same exact pose, but it was a 3D model produced by AI. I'm not gonna lie, the AI made it look good.
No, that's actually kind of cool.
I know,
That's
but
what I
she
don't
was
get.
not happy with it.
Oh, gag.
She was just kind of like, "How dare!"
How dare? Bro, somebody use your art.
That is where I get a little confused about it because
Because everybody wants to make money off of their shit. That's why. That's why it's a problem.
That is also why it's a problem, because everyone wants to make money off of it. Because that's what humans do. Humans look at other art and go, I'm going to make art based off that art.
Yeah.
And
that's what I don't get about AI, because we're literally just making ourselves.
Yeah.
We're literally just making another form of human beings.
I know. I don't know. It's frustrating, chat. I don't want to be an AI defender, but I am AI neutral. I am AI positive.
Yeah.
Mostly because, let's get into it.
It's just the next evolution, in my opinion.
I feel like it's the next step. Like, paper was an advancement from chalk. But paper has so many problems, and that paper is destroying whole rainforests and trees
and shit. Yeah,
we got lumber farms.
Yeah,
just taken away from the environment. The sheer amount of people who don't recycle.
And then we got plastic.
Which is an upgrade from glass.
Yeah, we learned about that one, chat.
And then it creates microplastics, and it's just kind of nanoplastic. Oh yeah, it's in the bloodstream. It's in your blood. It's in your blood.
You are made of plastic now, guys. So that's fun.
But no, so this was the series. Here, let me show you one of the videos.
Yeah, is there like a way to get to the video?
Yeah.
Also, this is fucking me up. This is absolutely...
What is going on with you?
Damn it. I make the camera look perfect. And now it's not perfect. And it made me mad.
Oh my god, he kicked the kid. Oh my god, he kicked... Where's the volume? Oh, it's up there. Can't get into this. So this is episode 1 of AI Fruit Love Island.
Just some business, so.
You've been like this for 2 weeks.
I said it's business. Stop pushing it.
Does she know you stay late every night?
She thinks I'm working.
So I'm your work now?
You're the only part I don't want to leave.
What?
I stayed thinking things would get better.
Not the apple.
But you deserve better than this. Even if we have nothing, we'll be okay.
I don't know.
It won't hurt him. Just make him sleep. After that, everything will point to him. Do this, and you'll never have to worry about money again.
Then it's already done.
What?
Breaking news. Business owner Banana has been arrested.
Wait, isn't... Mom, that's my ex-husband.
How did you not recognize
Right? Isn't that my ex-husband?
Not him.
Please leave me alone and...
Relax. We're gonna be good friends.
Who is calling you?
Okay, so I don't think this is
Just
AI
some
Fruit
business, so.
You've
That
been like
was
this.
incredibly entertaining. But that was not...
something completely different. Okay.
That was not AI Fruit Love Island.
I wasn't it. I wasn't the one.
For 2 weeks.
I said it's business.
It's
Stop
the
pushing
little
it.
baby being like, oh my god.
It's the little baby getting kicked over.
For no reason at all.
Watch season 2 veggies. Episode 1.
Beep boop boop.
First coupling ceremony. What is this? Is this like a summer? How are people genuinely enjoy? Because it's garbage. Like, I don't understand why people forget that garbage is good sometimes. Sometimes you love garbage. Like Zombievers. Pure garbage.
Not zombie.
But so much love went into that garbage. Like, someone had a fun time making those Zombievers. Like,
no, that's fair. That's fair. That is fair.
People forget. Yeah, these are the fruits.
What is going? Why?
Welcome to Fruit Love Island, where 8 single fruits are about to flirt, fight, and trust. Things get messy fast. Okay, this villa is insane. I'm not leaving here single. I just hope the guys are hot.
I'm here to have fun and probably break a few hearts. Rose said the quiet part out loud. I just hope the girls like nice guys.
Okay, the banana guy is definitely my type. Wait, I saw him first.
So, which one of you is the troublemaker?
I could be. He might not survive both of us.
Oh, this is gonna be messy.
Islanders, it's time for the first coupling ceremony. The girls will choose which guy they want to couple up with. The guy I want to couple up with is Benanito. Actually, I'm not letting that happen. I pick him. You can't just steal him like that. Looks like I just did.
I mean, I'm not complaining.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
The final couples are Pina Pina and Benanito.
What?
Next, we have Watermelina and Orangelo. And then Sharita and Grapenzo. And lastly, Mangella and Kiwilo.
Gag.
Yeah, so this is what it was.
Welcome to Fruit Love Island, where 8 single fruits are about to flip.
Because it was nuts. It had like hoodwinked like motions because the AI is not good at motions.
Yeah.
Their faces change like every other scene. And it's like, I know for some people that's pure garbage, but for me it was incredibly entertaining.
No, it just honestly looks like old style cartoons with really good like
effects.
Yeah, effects.
Yeah, because like the animation was a little bad.
No, animation was very bad in the beginning. And now it's good. I feel like people forget how technology works sometimes, especially because we feel like we're so advanced. We're still having iterations, guys. Everything's an iteration of another thing. That's what AI is. It's another iteration. So of course this shit is gonna be bad at first.
Flirt, fight, and trust.
Okay, I need to see the next one. Because how... See, this is what
Welcome back to Fruit Love Island. Tonight, the villa is throwing a tropical beach party. And trust me, things are about to get messy. I like Grapenzo, but Orangelo is kind of fine. Sharita, that is literally Watermelina's man. Look, Grapenzo is sweet and all, but Orangelo, that man is dangerous. And I might be a little stupid tonight. Islanders, tonight we are playing a little game called Tropical Shot. Oh, this is about to get messy.
Yeah.
Sharita, who's hotter, Grapenzo
Why
or
is
someone
his
else?
face like that?
Okay, don't hate me, but Orangelo has that citrus thing going on.
Are you serious?
You really gonna dance with her right in front of me? Oh, relax. It's a party. Pina Pina really thinks she's hot shit just because she stole Bananito. Girl, please, that banana still looks at me. You bitch! What the hell?
What the fuck? Oh my god!
This isn't over. Up next, Bombshell enters the villa.
Oh?
Why she?
She's a bombshell. That's why. She's a
Welcome back to Fruit Love Island. Today relationships are about to be tested because hot new Bombshell Strawberina is in the house. Last night was chaos.
Best party this villa has ever seen.
Who is that?
I'm Strawberina.
I'm Strawberina. I'm 25 and I'm from Ohio. And I'm here to shake up this villa. Islanders, please welcome the newest bombshell, Strawberina.
Yeah, the new girl is definitely trouble. And I like trouble.
So you already snatched up or
what the Stop. I love how these characters' faces be changing crazy.
Right?
That is not how
wildly changed.
Options open.
She's got these
So,
little poofs
are
in
you
her
always this
now.
charming? So this strawberry girl walks in and already thinks she runs the place. Like, bitch, please, relax, honey. Islanders, it's time for today's challenge. The chemistry test. One Islander at a time will choose someone they think they have the best chemistry with.
Okay.
You don't have to pick your current partner.
What the fuck is that?
For this round, I choose the kiwi.
Huh? Me?
Scams, man.
Wow, Kiwilo are cute. And the winners are Strawberita and Kiwilo. You will receive a sunset date tonight.
They're the only ones that played.
She's been in the villa for 5 minutes and she's already flirting with my man. Yeah, I don't like that. I thought we had a good thing going. What happened?
I don't know. I'm gonna keep my options open. I'm still interested in you. I just gotta feel things out.
These are how the men are on the show.
No, they
on the real show. They are like, just like this.
They'd be like, I don't know. I guess I don't like you that much as I thought. And I'd just be like, what?
How did
you not, huh?
Wow.
But just please don't lead me on. Wish me luck tonight.
I will not.
Strawberita and Kiwilo, before you leave, I have an announcement. Islanders, I'm afraid there will be a recoupling and dumping tomorrow night. Get ready.
Damn.
Babe.
All right, one more.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
See, this is the problem, chat. It's actually really fun.
It's good. It's okay. It's okay story.
It's got an okay story.
I like how the characters change, Heike. It's keeping me engaged.
It is visually engaging because I like to see all the different ways
that they're putting this banana man
and this kiwi together.
My favorite so far is when his entire face is a banana, but then the rest of his body is also a banana. That was hilarious. Okay.
I just like how most of the girls look the same, and then they, like, for 1 second, they'll all look incredibly wildly different. And then they'll all go back to looking like Disney characters.
Tonight it's time for the recoupling brat.
Comment on Disney, you know?
I mean, I feel like, yeah.
Yeah.
And when the boys choose their partners, one girl leave the villa. And trust me, this villa is about to collapse. Now that mango bitch is out of the way, are you gonna kiss me or what?
What?
Whoa, slow down. I'm still figuring things out with Mangella.
Are you serious right now? You just
this woman is a predator. What the heck?
wasted my damn time!
Oh my god.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
He got a third leg.
So the Kiwi boy doesn't want me? Big deal. There's plenty of bitches in the sea. Honestly, I was thinking about, these girls ain't got nothing on me. I'm winning this bitch.
Winning what?
That date was a disaster.
So you finally realized that?
I should have picked you in the first place.
Wait, what? Wait. Is this the guy that she just...
You ever think we chose the wrong people?
Maybe we did.
I can't believe I'm helping you out, but that strawberry bitch is playing everyone. If Bananito dumps me tonight, I'm actually going to lose my shit.
Inyapina is great. But Strawberina is hot as hell, and I wonder if she makes strawberry milk. So yeah, tonight might get messy.
Islanders, it is time for the recoupling. Boys, it is time to pick your girl. Kiwilo, you're up first.
The girl I want to couple up with is Mangella.
Thank you.
I'm glad you waited for me.
See, they look
The
crazy
girl I want to
human
couple up
feminine.
with is Sharita.
You're already... Stop. They were already hugging.
I might be a goner tonight. I kind of saw that coming. God, I hope someone picks me.
The girl I want to couple up with is Watermelina.
I'm so glad.
So now that dumb bitch Charita's out of the way, who knows what could happen? Watermelina low-key fine as fuck, so we chill.
What?
Damn.
I've had an amazing time with Pina Pina. But the girl I want to couple up with is Strawberina.
Are you fucking serious? You fake-ass strawberry! Wait, before I go, goodbye, Watermelina. What the hell was that? We are not friends, fuck you! Get out! Villa! Next time on Fruit Love Island, each couple will be getting their very own private date.
She said, get out this villa!
We are not friends!
Yo, that was hilarious. Did you change it?
Yeah.
Baby. My baby's trying to be a streamer, so we're showing her the ropes.
But yeah, so that was
Do you
AI.
see this gremlin?
Yeah, she's like scratching my knees. She's an asshole.
This is what she does, babe. This is what I'm talking about. This is what she does. And she won't stop. She'll just get more mad.
Gag.
I've tried giving her treats. I've tried.
You haven't tried the enrichment tool.
I haven't.
Anyway, chat, that was AI Love Island fruit. And
The fruit.
I just think
we're definitely gonna watch the rest of that on another stream, guys. Don't worry.
I just think people are too excited to, like the guy said, be upset and hate on things without getting enough information. And Heike, like you said, waiting for innovation to do its thing, because the first few iterations of things are usually bad, folks. They're bad for the environment. They're bad for our long-term health. It's the steam engine.
All over
again. And you fighting it doesn't actually make it stop, because no one's going to stop using it. Like, that's the problem. Yeah. No one's going to stop using it. It's just about using it responsibly and with like a good education on it.
Yeah.
In order to make ideal choices with it.
Yeah.
While it grows and develops.
That's what I was telling our friend, because it was just like, because she's mad about it just existing in general.
Yeah, because she's afraid of robots.
Yeah, she don't like robots. She's
got fears.
iRobot would fuck her up.
iRobot would fuck her up.
But like, yeah, so she goes in it with like, I'm so scared that I don't even want to learn about it because I know that people are going to use it against me at some point in my life. And it's like, if you go at it with that perspective, why wouldn't you want to be the person that controls it if you're scared of it? And she's just like, I didn't think of it like that. And I was just like, girly.
That's why I started using AI in at all, which is just because I didn't want to fall behind in something I didn't understand just because it freaked me out a little bit. Because the shit was freaky.
Yeah.
It just makes shit out of nothing.
It does, yeah.
And it's not really nothing. It's a collaboration of things that it's like,
it's co-working, which is something I love, honestly. Yeah. I love co-working. It's great.
But the only way to learn all that stuff is to engage with it. And you have to engage with it in good faith. You can't be like, this shit is awful, and this is how I'm going to prove that it's awful.
I make awful shit with it.
Yeah, I was just more like, what does this do? How does it do that? Is that legal? Or we have no laws? Okay, morally, is that right? And then go from there.
Yeah, because like, once you get into like, looking at laws and shit, especially with new tech, like, a lot of the time, there's just nothing there.
Yeah. Like, laws have to be made. That's why we have lawyers, babes. That's not why we have lawyers. Lawyers don't make laws. But...
Who makes the laws?
Huh?
Who makes the laws?
Our judicial branch. Is it judicial?
Our government makes the laws.
Yeah, our government makes the Congress.
Congress. See, chat, this is why I wanted to relearn history. We're gonna get into that. Okay.
We do need to get into that.
Yeah. What were we gonna look at?
We're watching this guy, but I'm
over it now, though.
I wanted to do research.
Oh God, sorry. Okay, research. Okay, babe. Teach us.
Okay. I need to get something.
Okay, go ahead. Chat, we're getting into the meat and potatoes. The meat and potatoes of today's stream. We're gonna be learning. You guys ready to learn? You run it on. It's a good stream, guys. W stream. W stream. Yeah. W stream.
What? What's that?
Thing. They going now.
They are?
They're gonna. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
How we do this research.
Do you have a plug for my phone? This is dying.
No. Yeah. Do you need your phone?
Yeah.
For what?
For my research.
What do you mean? Do it on the computer. They can't
No.
see on your phone, babe. What are you talking about?
What you talking about? I don't want to log in.
Oh, you don't, you can just send it to me.
Okay.
Is it the Google Doc?
It's a Google Doc.
Does it have your personal stuff in it?
No.
And we're gagged. And we're gagged. Hello.
I gotta send it to your Gmail.
Hey. Okay. To my Gmail. Which one?
Any it's part.
Ew. Alright, babe.
Okay.
Teach us how to teach. Teach us how to. Yeah.
Rants. Okay. So, the American Library Association defined what being information literate meant. Which is to be information literate, a person must be able to recognize when information is needed and have the ability to locate, evaluate, and use effectively the needed information. Most bitches these days cannot do that. It's because y'all weren't paying attention in school.
Ooh.
It's sad. It's tragic. Children were left behind. But it's okay because we can fix that.
We're gonna get those. We're gonna get those kids. We're gonna push them forward.
Those kids. We're gonna save. So, considering the amount of information available and the speed in which bad and good information can be retrieved has increased because of the internet. The interwebs. This definition is incredibly relevant. And there's 6 key elements to information literacy that people don't know anymore. Which is 1, understanding needs. Yes. An information literate person understands when information is needed. Sounds really basic because it fucking is. Most people don't understand when they need information because they'd rather talk out of their ass than admit that they don't know something.
No, that is true, yeah. Damn.
A lot of people would rather be like, hey, I don't know how to do this. Do you know how to do this? And they'll be like, yeah, let's do this. And instead of being like, no, actually, I don't know how to do this. Let's Google it.
Gag, that's the way, that's literally what I do.
Yeah.
Gag.
Everyone has room for improvement, chat. If you're not dead, you can improve. That's the whole thing about being alive.
Wait. I meant like, I'd be like, I don't know how to do stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do I do the other one?
Sometimes.
Oh my god. Damn. All right. Everybody can improve. Yeah.
Everyone can improve. I do it too. Because it's embarrassing to be like, I don't know something, especially in our culture where knowing everything is paramount, even when it's illogical. Big fancy words to say it's normal to not know everything because there's a lot of shit to know.
There's so much shit to know.
There's so much shit to know.
In life. And they just expect us to know that shit?
Yeah, and only so much of it is going to be relevant to you. I remember reading some Sherlock Holmes book. There's a lot of them.
Okay.
And it was one in which he was describing his mind, his little mind palace. But in this case, he described it more like an addict with limited space. And so he only keeps relevant things in there.
Yeah.
For him and his like work. So that's why he's so seemingly.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Gag. No, legit, chat, because like at my job, because I'm like a senior person there, because I've been there for like 3 years, they really expect me to know everything in that shop, and I don't remember anything. The second I learn something at that job, I be dumping it out. I don't give a fuck. I be dumping that shit out. I'd be like, and it's gone.
Because your brain really does have
A limited amount of space.
Technically, but also at the same time, there's tools and techniques used to help improve memory and storage of information. Because there's your short-term memory storage and your long-term memory storage. And in order to make short-term memories long-term memories, you have to utilize certain techniques and tools on the daily in order to keep that information. But you also have to be aware of what information you really want to be keeping around.
Yeah.
For me personally, I like handy information. I like to know how to fix a sink. I like to know how to get stains out clothes. I like to know how to start a fire. I don't know anything about marketing or financial analytics. Because that literally has no relevant need in my life right now. But it doesn't mean the information itself is not valuable.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, so you have to understand when your information is needed. Your second key element in information literacy, folks, is finding information. Sounds super easy. There's so many different ways you can find it, but you have to develop a research strategy and then execute that strategy effectively, which means knowing where to search.
Okay.
Books, databases, websites.
Okay.
They all provide different things. And you have to know which one is more beneficial to utilize in that moment. It also means compiling that information and understanding the essentials of both digital sources through the websites and the fundamentals of print sources.
Print sources.
So understanding how an index works, how to understand how to review annotations.
Yeah, I have to get back into all that.
Yeah.
All that shit. I knocked all that shit out. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But I really want to get into writing the papers and stuff that I was talking about.
Yeah. Well, you have to know how to read the table of contents, how to review annotations, how to understand. Like, if you're going to go to a certain source, you need to know how to use it. So it's kind of like an old person and telling them to Google something, and then they're just like, what's that?
What is it?
How? And so you have to teach them www.google. And you have to teach them to then type stuff into the search bar instead of putting it into the web bar. And it's like, that's basic stuff that you need to understand how to use these tools that you want to use. Number 3, accessing information. After you have located it, you now have to employ critical thinking skills. I know you have them. That involves critically reviewing the source for certain criteria, such as currency, not money, but how accurate it is. Like
time.
Like time.
Okay.
Like, was it from 1996? Or was it from yesterday? Accuracy in terms of like how accurate the information is. Are they telling you that, like, you know, lead will kill you, or are they telling you that putting lead in your makeup is the newest hot trend? You know?
Are they trying to kill you? Or do they actually want you to be okay?
What you doing?
There's like a reading thingy that I wanted to use more often, but I have to like... Just keep talking, it's okay.
Okay. Relevancy. You can't just gather random pieces of information and hope that that helps you make your point. It has to be relevant to the question that you're proposing to your audience or to yourself.
Guys, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Right. It's gotta be relevant. That makes sense.
You have to consistently review your sources carefully to determine if there's a bias that might slant information towards one viewpoint over another. So, for instance, I smoke a lot of weed. And when I was younger and I was doing research into smoking a lot of weed, I found this one article, and it was like, smoking weed is really bad for you, and these are all the things that make it bad for you. And don't get me wrong, smoking weed can be bad for you.
Right.
Especially depending on how you do it and the amount that you do it and this bunch of other factors. However, when I was reading the article, all they were talking about was like your diet. And they were making points that didn't feel very accurate. And so I was like, you know, who am I but a fly? Who am I to tell these science guys that they're wrong? Because at this time, chat, I wasn't in school. I wasn't in my like graduate courses. So I hadn't taken the research courses necessary to know scientific stuff. I'm gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you.
Mostly them, but yeah,
like how to read a scientific article. And it's not, instead of being like overwhelmed by all the data, being like, this article's shit because you had a tiny fucking sample size. And 22, bitch. No. What was I saying?
When you talk about sample sizes.
I know. I always get distracted by that. Oh, weed is bad. So
what the
I then scroll back up, right? It's written by the National Institution Against Cannabis.
All right. Propaganda. You guys already know how I feel about propaganda.
So there's a bias in the research. So that's why the research doesn't feel great. Also, the research just had a terrible sample size. It was terrible research, guys. I'll find it for you eventually. But no. So either which way, you have accessed the information. You have located the information. You have understood that you needed information. Now you need to apply the information. Okay? After you've determined which source to use, now you will apply that responsibly and ethically. Okay? So this may be done through the creation of papers, presentations, or just communicating that information to others like I'm doing for you now.
Responsible.
Where's my button?
It's me moving it closer so they don't have to stretch. I cannot.
She's screaming.
Yeah. It's okay, babe. This is what they do, babe. My chat knows. It's okay.
Why do you scream so much?
She just really wants to be played with or something.
Come here.
No, not you, Simba. Not you.
No, not you.
Oh, God.
Okay, now they're both
babe,
here.
Why?
I just wanted her to stop screaming.
Babe, she's not gonna stop.
Stop screaming.
In fact, now she's gonna crawl on top of this desk. They don't believe me. That's what's crazy. They really don't believe you.
It's just that I feel bad for them. This is my first time,
Seeing them?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's why I'd be like, you gotta play with them. Because, like, they're streaming.
We gotta cut their nails.
Yeah.
Cut those nails.
I totally didn't.
Step 5.
Yes.
Acknowledging information. Okay? This is an ethical thing. Right? You acknowledge the sources in which you used to create your presentation.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that for you later. So it's about citing your sources and openly communicating to others where the information is from, so people know you're not talking out of your ass. So it's different than just being like, I Googled it. Okay? So anyone can say that. And quite frankly, it doesn't mean much nowadays.
It doesn't. No.
Oh God.
Yeah, babe.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I try and tell you.
Try to listen. It was too late. Stop!
She will not. You gotta stop engaging with them, babe. They're just gonna keep doing it.
Okay. Next up, chat. This is the most important bit. Protecting information. Okay? Information is motherfucking valuable. Okay?
Yeah.
You understand that information, some of it is sensitive in nature and must be protected. This includes the personal information of your sources. If it's a primary source, which we'll get into that later. What you doing there?
I'm changing my title. I just realized I need to change it from yesterday.
Oh, I know you just do that midstream.
Yeah, you can change anything midstream.
This is exhausting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Why do you make your mommy so tired?
That's just what they like to do. That's just them. Oh wait, maybe I should do writing. We're gonna be in the writing category now.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, personally, guys, I work in vet med. So for me, protecting information involves protecting personal client information and stuff like that, as well as my own information. But for you guys, it's a little different. It's a little different.
Okay.
Also a little different.
I see that. Did you get nervous and get too high?
Just a little.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit.
It's okay.
But it's okay. I'm going to teach you guys stuff still. No, don't show them.
Why?
It's a secret.
Oh.
It's a secret. It's my script.
Oh, I didn't know it was. Okay, my bad.
That's my script. Show them my script.
Okay. My fault. My fault.
I was like, whoa.
My phone died.
Oh.
The stream is coming apart. Anyway, okay.
Because you didn't prepare.
Babe, I don't prepare for my streams, though.
You gotta prepare.
I know to be in.
I know, you're doing a good job. Alright, so another reason why I'm a big proponent of AI is because there's different kinds of AI besides generative AI, which is what most people get mad about, because that one uses most of the water. There's also AIs like one called Scite, which is spelled SCITE, which allows for research questions to be inputted, and such as things like, do birds get arthritis? And then you get like a summary answer, which is cited. Cite.
Gag! Can we see that?
Yeah.
I've gotta see it. Let me see it. Ooh.
So we can ask it any kind of question, and it would give us information with a cited source.
Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna use it. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna make you do stuff now.
Oh my god, it's making me do stuff now. Never mind. There's a trial. I can't go back. I've messed up everything. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, one part of my job is that lots of people don't realize that the same afflictions that humans get, animals can get too. So, sometimes people at my job will be curious if that is actually possible. They'll be like, what do you mean my dog got diabetes? I thought only humans get diabetes. So, here we go over here and do dogs get diabetes.
It's thinking.
She's thinking.
She's thinking thoughts.
She's thinking them thoughts. 25 sources she's drawing from.
Yeah.
And then you have to upgrade to get the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's fucking backed by paywall, people. It's not cute. This is why information is important. And protecting information is important, because just because it's available digitally doesn't mean it's actually available. Since a lot of things are behind paywalls.
Yeah.
And that means the information is not readily available to people. And you know what is readily available to them? Slop. Garbage. Actual trash.
Yeah.
Terrible sources.
Misinformation.
Lies.
Fucking fake news.
That stuff is free. It usually has a bunch of ads around it, but it's free.
Yeah.
And all the good stuff is behind paywalls.
Yeah. It's unforged.
It's unforged, but it does do it.
Yeah. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna share it all. It's okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get a bunch of money, and then I'm gonna pay for all the paywalls. And then I'm gonna zap the information into you guys' brains.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my plan. Yeah.
Okay. So there's Scite. There's also one called Semantic Scholar. So she pulls shit up for you.
Ooh. Ooh,
She's
okay.
like Google Scholar.
This one's the one I like.
Don't sign up.
No. I just don't like them being able to see all my emails.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so diabetes. I can't spell diabetes, chat.
It's okay, babe. Diabetes.
Dogs.
Ooh, yeah, this is the one.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one I like. That other one was not it. I'm sorry.
Well, it summarizes things for you, and then it gives you a list of citations, which can be really helpful for the layman, because this, as you see, doesn't summarize anything for you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a question in there, which is diabetes in dogs, but it's not going to answer it for you. You have to find out the answer for yourself.
Oh,
Reading these sources
Mm-hmm.
and expanding your knowledge from there. This one's more difficult. This is more for people who understand how to read a scholarly article, who understand that just by putting a query in, you're not necessarily going to get the answer. You're going to have to find the answer.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like the other one, even though it's back behind the paywall.
Yeah.
So yeah, chat. Stay aware.
Mm-hmm.
There's tons of other sites, though. I'll get to that another day. So, research begins when you identify that you lack information on a certain topic, and then you have to figure out what you need to know.
Okay.
Once you do that, you can establish goals and a strategy in order to get like an organized approach, so you can get your most reliable sources. Okay, so you have to start developing research questions. Most people assume that they already know enough about a subject, but an information literate person understands that new information is constantly emerging. So like the kids nowadays are doing new math.
They are, bruh.
They're doing new math.
I don't even understand how you guys are doing math right now.
I don't either. It's not how they taught me how to do math.
No.
But guess what? You're still getting the right answer.
Yeah, you're still getting
new
math.
And you either know how to do it or you don't. You either keep up or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And so...
it's probably easier than how we were taught math. High key.
High key, because it's all about what? Improving.
Mm-hmm.
It's not about making things worse. It's about making things better.
It's about making things better. I feel like making things worse is becoming the norm. Like, we're kind of expecting for things to go downhill.
I think that's because of American
consumerism.
Yeah, and how we built obsolescence into our items. And so now we expect that from literally every product.
Yes. It didn't used to be like that, guys.
Shit used to be made to last.
Used to be made to like people be mad if it broke months in.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be like, "Get my money back. What the fuck is this lame ass product?" Now it's like, wow, this lasted for the entire year. Woo!
Garbage.
It's just garbage. Anyway,
but no. So, developing research questions. Developing appropriate research questions is fundamental to reaching a positive outcome in your search. Okay? You have to be able to make the right questions. So you have to ask yourself self-assessing questions. Here are those questions. 1, what do you know?
Nothing.
2, how do you know it? 3, how confident you are in this knowledge?
Not at all.
Those are the 3 questions that you have to ask yourself when you're assessing your knowledge on a subject. So if someone asks me, hey, Ty, can you fix this clogged pipe, right? What do I know about clogged pipes? I know literally one thing. You can use baking soda and vinegar. 2, how do I know it? Someone told me once. I've never tried it.
Right.
3, how confident am I in this knowledge? Now that I've said it out loud, not very confident.
You're amazing. So,
by asking yourself these questions, it becomes clear what information you possess and its quality. Okay? The information I have is garbage. It's not good.
Yeah. Right.
It's experimental at best.
Anecdotal at best.
And so, to determine your source's quality, you have to use the TRAP test. Yeah. Spell TRAAP.
Hey! Spell again.
TRAAP.
Okay.
So, it evaluates 5 key elements.
Okay.
Timeliness. authority,
Ooh.
relevance, accuracy,
Oh.
and purpose.
Ooh.
Reliable sources are current. They come from an authoritative figure or organization, and they serve a clear, unbiased purpose.
Got a question.
Yeah.
So how do you know, like, the authority is, like, actually, like, you know,
trustworthy?
Like, authentic authority and not, like, somebody that's just like, yeah, I know stuff.
Oh, yeah, I got you. We're going to get into that.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know what's on here. It's on the list. That's a great question, though.
This is a good script. This is a good
Remember,
script.
kids, good questions. You always say them.
Yeah, any question.
Any question. Any question's a good question.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We like questions.
We like questions.
Chat, if you have any questions, we have to go to my chat. I just realized I wasn't looking.
How's she not looking at them?
I know. Because it's supposed to be on my phone, but my phone died. Okay, chat, if you have any questions, you can just put it in. Okay. No problem.
Go. Okay, so timeliness, the T in trap, refers to how recent and up-to-date a source is for your research. Now, it's not that old sources aren't reliable. It's just that they're usually outdated. And you'll have to double check their relevancy if you're going to utilize them. So if I'm going to use something from 1989 to justify something that I'm talking about in 2026, I'm going to have to be able to prove that it's still relevant all these years later. So there's going to have to be research that backs that research up.
That makes sense. So you might as well just go with the first research anyway.
That's not always true. Because sometimes proving that something has been true since 1989 is fundamental to your argument. Not only is it true now, it's been true all the way since back then.
Okay.
Yes, child. So how do you evaluate a source's timeliness? You consider the following questions.
Okay.
Publication date. When was the information published or posted?
Okay.
Updates and revisions. Has the source been revised or updated recently? And they do that. Yeah, people don't realize they do that. And a lot of people, they get upset when people do that because they're like, oh, so clearly you were wrong. And it's like, no, we're trying our best to be as accurate as possible. And the most accurate way to do it is to stay up to date on it forever.
I didn't think that they revise scientific articles. I'm not going to lie.
They do. And they republish them.
Okay.
Relevance to your topic. A lot of people do this nowadays because you know what they do? They read the title and they go, this title proves my point.
Right.
They don't read the summary. They don't even read the abstract. They read the title. And then you go and you read the summary and the abstract and you realize their point has been disproven by this article. Read your articles, folks.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Assess their relevancy to your topic. Is the information current enough for your specific research needs? Okay? The R in trap refers to relevance. That's how a source, how well it aligns with your research needs. So, does it meet the assignment requirements? Is it appropriate for your audience? Is it appropriate for your level of study?
What do you mean level of study?
Well, in terms of like academic stuff, some things are like more advanced, like PhD. And it's like they're harder to read.
Right.
But doesn't mean that you can't read them. Just means that you'll struggle.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. Accuracy, the A in trap. It refers to the reliability and the correctness of the source's information. So to evaluate accuracy, spelling and grammar. A lot of people fuck that shit up. Yeah.
I'm fucking that shit up.
Yeah, it takes away from your accuracy.
I know.
Verify if the content includes credible references. So if you're going to reference a USA Today article, by God, did they cite themselves? Consider the publisher's credibility. It's a USA Today article.
Gak. What are you trying to say? Gak.
If it lacks citations, contains factual mistakes, it may not be trustworthy to research.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Finally, My baby's question.
Mm.
The A. The second A.
Second A.
Authority. How much expertise the source is known for.
Yeah.
If you're researching how to survive on a desert island, would you rather study an account from a ballet dancer or from a survival expert? Authority gives weight to the source, since the person or persons who created it have credibility in their field, either through education, experience, or both.
Right.
So when you're looking for a reliable source, you should be asking yourself the following questions. Was the author's education and professional background? What's their qualifications does this author have to write on the subject? If the source is from an organization, is that organization known in the field? And does the organization have a motive or known bias? Because what you guys don't want to do is you don't want to get yourselves into a genetic fallacy. Okay? Now, what is a genetic fallacy?
I don't know.
I'm so glad you asked. 1 second. There's tons of fallacies, kids.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
But a genetic fallacy is a logical error where a claim, argument, or belief is validated or dismissed solely based on its source, origin, or history, rather than the actual merits of the evidence provided. So it's like when the government releases like a study or a recommendation and people go, I'm not going to listen to you because you're the government.
Right.
And the government lies. And it's like, does the government lie? Yes. Yes, kids, they do. However, you also have to assume the merit of the information and the evidence provided before you denounce the source of it, simply because you don't like the source. That's a genetic fallacy. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Same thing if you approve of it just because of the source.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, so you can't just approve something because Obama said it and you trust Obama. You have to look at the evidence provided and see if Obama's lying to you.
Obama!
And finally, P for purpose.
Yeah.
That refers to the reason a source was created. Why did they make this? Okay? And how it aligns with your research. Okay? To evaluate purpose, consider whether the source aims to inform, persuade, sell, or entertain. Determine if the content is fact-based, opinion-driven, biased, and ensure it supports your relevant research objectives. Okay?
Okay.
Because that's all they're trying to do for you kids. They're either trying to inform you, persuade you, sell, or entertain. That's all they're trying to do.
Yeah.
You got to determine which one it is, and you got to determine if that information is still valuable after you've made that conclusion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
this is good shit, babe.
Thank you. Types of sources.
Okay.
Peer-reviewed journals. People shit on them nowadays because they don't understand what peer-reviewed means.
It's good shit.
Peer-reviewed is not just your general peers that are in your age group and the like.
Yeah.
Peer-reviewed is a process in which experts within the fields read, examine, and analyze articles to be published in a particular journal. Okay? Some peer-reviewed journals in the veterinary field include like the Journal of American Veterinary Medical Association, the JAVMA.
Not you saying it like it's a cool.
Because it is cool. Whatever. You guys are nerds. You don't read.
I cannot. Okay.
Anyway.
The Java.
There's also trade and professional association publications. So different industries create professional trade associations that publish materials that support their industry. So examples of that would be like statements that provide accurate and current information on a given topic, magazines and newsletters, and things like that.
I don't get it.
What do you mean?
So is it like if I was an airplane I was gonna say dealership. Like if I did airplanes, right?
Yeah.
And like I'm Spirit Airlines and I want to come back online, but I need parts. Is that what you're talking about? Like I would go to like a catalog?
No, you're thinking of a sales catalog.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about something like here. So this is their it's the National Business Association for the Aviation Association, so the NBBA. So whatever they release.
Mm-hmm.
So they give you like the newest developments, successes, and challenges in transport. So they just talk about everything they talk about every aspect of this job.
Yeah.
For the people who are in the job or who want to learn about it. So being a member of this is learning how to be an aircraft operator, doing all this stuff. You learn about events, you learn about the administration, you learn about operations, you learn about professional development, you learn about advocacy.
Yeah, I didn't even know this existed.
It exists for every field and every trade that exists.
Oh my god! Wait, can you look up like streaming or like or like music or one of the, for a friend.
For a friend.
Yeah.
We have something from the Library of Congress. We're gonna get into websites, kids.
Yeah. I need help with websites. Y'all know I love a good website. I love a good web.
So these are trade publications, which include news about brands, agencies, and marketing campaigns, which are usually in print, but now they exist in digital format. So now these are just so these are a little old.
Okay.
It's about the advertising 1930s to present. And we
gag.
This is just a trading thing for information.
They don't got it for streaming. It's too new.
It's too new.
It's just too new. Oh yeah, I've got to sign up for to get my freaking music stuff.
Okay, look at all these federations you could join.
Yeah, I'm supposed to join one of these.
Yeah, you can join one of these and learn more about them. Like here, Black Music Action Coalition. You learn about their advocacy, you learn about their membership, you learn about their Hall of Fame.
Oh my god, guys.
So this is like the whole point of these things, which is just to create communities of knowledge.
Oh my god.
This is the program that they have. They certify they have events.
They got events and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I wanna look at the bookmark thing. Okay.
So yeah.
Thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm. These are professional training or whatever. Look at this. Radio advertising bureau. That's cool.
That is cool.
Recording Industry of America. RNA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is what trade and professional association publications help you do, chat.
Okay.
Now, newspapers.
Yeah.
Print. Good old print and paper.
Get some water.
You gonna get up?
Yeah, because the kitten stole my water. Put something in it. I'm thirsty.
Pausing it, chat.
I was gonna go under my desk. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, there's not enough room for you.
Yeah, there's not. I'm glad you got up and it. What? See her?
Yeah, she's on evidence.
So got it. Wait, what? There's no water. the chat. Hey guys. Sorry, my wifey got a little hungry. They got a little hungry, so. But how you guys liking the information? How you guys liking the information? It's good, right? Like, it's good shit. This is exactly why I wanted them to come on. They got that stuff on lock. But I want to, as you guys know, I wanted to start writing more articles. Well, not articles, essays and shit about the, what the fuck? About all the research I'm gonna be doing on stream, basically, about like world peace and shit, and just trying to figure out how to make it happen with as much accurate information as I can. Because I know, again, chat, I know I personally will not be, you know, the one to create world peace. Like, that's just not how world peace works. But, like, if I could implant the idea of how it could maybe possibly work and give it to the youth, I can die just then, you know? That's good enough for me. So I definitely need good sources. Good sources. And really good critical thinking skills. Because I can't be out here looking like a fool. A fool. So, yeah. I think I'm hungry as well. Damn.
Yeah, I got hungry.
Yeah, I'm getting hungies. Hold on, chat. Let me put on my glasses. I'm really getting blind. I can't see shit. Baby, alright. I know I was always blind, but I feel like I'm getting blind before. The herbs and stuff. Want a treat? Yeah. You want a treat? Okay, get you one. She's like, that's it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Starting to feel like shit. Yeah. This is where I go. I just need to stop. Alright. Leave my head a little. Actually, no, it's okay. Let's go back to the street. You boil the eggs. Look like you need the eggs. Yeah, you right. I know. Okay. Party people. Oh. Guys, I'm dying. I'm dying. It's like, what time is it? It's 12 something. I haven't eaten all day. And I am getting wrecked. Woo! Yeah. Okay.
We're coming back.
Come back.
Come back. I'm snack.
Hear ye, the queen is here.
Got some bread. Some nut bread. Got seeds and nuts in it.
My desk usually doesn't look like this.
Yes, it does.
Why'd you have to flame me like that? That was pretty insane.
Okay. Now, chat, we were talking about newspapers. Now, before you boo and throw tomatoes, newspapers report on current events, okay, of any given day. And they can be reliable if the publication has a strong reputation and practices a high level of journalism, okay?
They don't be doing that now.
And they do.
Yeah, no, the whole screaming black. Okay. But yeah, they don't be doing that now. Why don't they be doing that?
Money.
Dick. Alright.
Money. So. You gotta be more wary.
Of the newspaper.
Of the newspapers.
Okay.
But they're good for recent events that you can get more information on.
Okay. So what's some ones that you like?
Well, high key, I don't like a lot of them. But the thing is, I try to just, if it's this one story, I try to gather that same story from all these different publications to get a whole rounded picture. So, if it's about like, sorry, our dog is being weird. Don't know if you can hear these little tip taps. Little tippy taps. But, sorry. What was I saying? I was talking about newspapers. So even though it makes me not happy and uncomfortable, I will read, like, let's say about like Donald Trump and in like the current war going on, and like if he said something about it,
right,
and they're all talking about it, I would read the publication from CNN and Fox News. Just to see, because I know one side favors him, one side doesn't. So what kind of perspective do they have on the issue? And can I get like a well-rounded view on what actually happened versus what these two publications that are kind of little, not great, not terrible. CNN, not great. Fox. That's not news. That's not news.
Right.
To get a well-rounded view. But it is more ideal to have publications that you rely on for reliable information to get those stories from. So you have to develop your own taste, your own style.
Okay. I gotta figure out what website, what newspapers I like.
Well, there is a accuracy news.
Right there. Yes.
CSI Library. List of fact-checking websites. There's PolitiFact, there's factcheck.org, there's the Washington Post Factor, there's Snopes. People love Snopes.
Yeah.
Flack Check, Side Check, Media Bias Flack Check, and NPR Fact Check.
I like how they're all checks.
Yeah, no,
Can you get
Stop
out
trying to steal her water!
Every string, guys. Every single string. So crazy. Somebody get off of me. Just switch from one knee to the other. Anyway.
We can go to PolitiFact, stand up for the facts. Fact checking Ron DeSantis on his property tax plan. Paxton has been very has been lying. Donald Trump has just been lying. Donald Trump is, and you're just like, okay, well, tell me more about this. And you go and you click on it. There's been numerous other occasions over the years when the federal government created a reserve similar to the $1.776 billion anti-weaponization settlement fund. This has been objectively named false. If your time is short, Which your time should not be short, folks.
Yeah.
Make the time to know the information. Don't just read this and then be like, I proved my point. Read the whole fucking thing. Okay? I know it's a lot. I know. But this information is here for a reason.
Yeah.
And here are their sources. They literally have a list of cited sources. Remember when we were talking earlier about citing your sources, chat? Remember?
Hey, calm down. Calm down. Let him breathe. Let him breathe.
I'm hungry, chat.
Okay, let's check out. I wanted to check out the Snopes one. And you said I would like. Ooh.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to find like a cool thingy to catch up on news. To start streams like easy.
Snopes does a bunch of stuff.
Okay, I like Snopes.
You could submit a rumor.
Let's hit a rumor. The latest. Paper argued it's morally
obligatory
to engineer ticks to spread alpha-gal syndrome. Ooh, it's philosophical.
It was a philosophical exercise.
I love them. Paper was a philosophical exercise, not a policy recommendation. Roadmap to explain increase in Lone Star tick population. What the fuck? Anyway. Climate change. Okay. Proliferate tick-borne. What? Not him just getting a rumor that he's spreading. What in the world? That was funny. Anyway. Wait, what the fuck? Because meat eating is wrong and healthy people often find it difficult to not eat meat. A meat allergy can help them become virtuous. What the fuck? What? I love how this place just puts what the people said and then goes, so that's just wrong. That's just wrong information. Mm-hmm. That's hilarious. Gag. Okay. I'm so gagged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see how the misinformation really be looking like real information, guys.
What are you considering misinformation here?
Oh, and the thing I just read?
Mm-hmm.
That whole quote of the fucking it is true that there was an article, but then blood, it's not even spelling that right, and it's literally
blue sucking.
It's literally saying that eating meat is wrong and healthy people don't eat meat because they have a meat allergy. That doesn't even make any sense. And that it would be morally obligatory to not eat meat and then get the syndrome. Like what?
Yeah, it's a joke paper.
Yeah. Nuts.
Scientists have fun, folks. Okay? Sometimes we write little joke papers. It's like that Little Mermaid documentary that the freaking, what was it? The historical TV show made, and then nobody trusted them anymore. They were like, you lied about the mermaids. Don't know this?
Mm-mm.
The mermaid controversy. I got you.
We're learning new things.
So many years ago, chat. I believe it was the History Channel.
Dad.
Yep.
Meme.
Yeah. Meme aliens. Meme aliens.
What the fuck is this?
This isn't it. Is it?
Babe. The body found. I cannot.
I think it was it. I think this was it. Yeah.
Not they made us believe it was real.
Yeah. It aired on Animal Planet.
Animal Planet? That's even worse.
Yeah, so it was a pseudo-documentary television program originally aired on Animal Planet in 2012 on the Discovery Channel. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And it was a joke, you know? It's a pseudo documentary. It was made up. It's for fun. It's for the giggles, for the gaff. Except
for the gaff. They can't make it so serious then. How am I supposed to know?
Exactly. But that's also what people have with Trailer Park Boys. Because the Trailer Park Boys characters, like the actors, will show up to events, like real live events, in character. And so people were like, is this a real show or not? Is it scripted or not? Are these characters real or not? Like, are these...
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so it got 1.9 million views during its telecast premiere. It was the most watched telecast. Steve Irwin Memorial Special.
Oh my fudge. Okay.
Yeah. So it was criticized heavily for giving the impression that Mermaids was actually a documentary when most of the material was made up and the scientists shown were actors.
Stop! Not actors.
Mm-hmm.
That's so hilarious.
It was so good too. Like, hold on, let's get some of it.
Wait, put like a trailer on.
Yeah, hold on. Mermaids the Body Found.
It was right there.
You know I can't see it, so...
I don't know that. You can't see it? Why not?
Because I'm typing.
Oh, that's what you... What the fuck is that picture? Oh my god. Yes, let's do it.
I just connected Claude to Airtable, and now I have this
did.
content strategy agent that manages my entire content pipeline. Here's how it works. So Claude is my thought partner. Every week, Claude scans Reddit, Substack.
The teeth were a total mystery.
There were parts that looked like they might have been from a dolphin.
It had omnivore teeth. There are no marine mammals that are omnivores.
I've never seen anything like that before in my life.
What on earth is this? Scientists aren't supposed to believe in fairy tales. What we were looking at was a mermaid.
Mermaids, The Body Found, the controversial film that rocked America. Tonight at 9 on Animal Planet in HD.
Yeah.
I'm actually gagged.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? What are you doing? Look at these actors!
We were children! We ate it up!
What the fuck is going on?
We're with former NOAA biologist Dr. Paul Robertson and joined by Dr. Torsten Smith. He was the lead geologist.
Man, I was like, what? 14 maybe? Like, I ate this shit up.
No, it looks really good. Like, how could you not think that was real? I would be like, damn, I guess mermaids are real.
Yeah, and they had so much evidence. Like, it was so fucked up.
Oh my god, bro.
So fucked up.
That's so good. Nothing going, you know what we should do?
Ooh, this is a list of fact-checking websites. So there's an international fact-checking network. There's a European fact-checking network. There's the Duke University fact-checking network. Then there's global. There's Africa Check. Fact-checking in Ghana, Asia, Australia, Bangladesh, China, Hong Kong, India. They got it all.
They got it all.
Bulgaria.
Yeah. All the places. Okay.
Yeah. So that was that. Magazines. Magazines are generally written for mass consumption. So easy spelling, easy words, short sentences. They're a popular form of media, both in print and online. And they shouldn't typically be used to support yourself unless they've got good citations, which they rarely do. So they just kind of say stuff, and they're like, we talked to somebody about it. What
Not
is that?
we talked.
Not a source.
Trust me, I talked to somebody about this.
A good magazine will have citations or links to sources that can be cited. And if they don't, that's not for you.
That's not for you.
What's it called? Educational websites. So educational websites are produced by institutions of post-secondary education. So for instance, Cornell, they have the College of Veterinary Medicine, and they provide news, studies, and other like really relevant information to the field that we have access to. Books are written works on a given topic, and they're usually classified into several genres. You know how a book works, I hope. And they're usually written by an authority and produced by a reputable publisher, and those are considered highly reliable information just because of all the steps and processes that go into making a book. But still, careful eye. Now, government websites is any website ending in a .gov, okay? And those are generally considered reliable. So those would be like the Food and Drug Administration, the National Institute of Health databases, PubMed. They have millions of high quality articles and citations available, so you can reliably like shift through the information and find what you need. Even if you don't like your government, you gotta avoid genetic fallacies and assess the information as it's given to you, as opposed to who gave it to you. Professional association websites. Known and respected organizations often provide highly reliable information, okay, to their websites. However, those usually end in a .org for organization. So it's up to you as the researcher to assess the organization's reliability. Lots of people trust .orgs because they're like, it's a .org. And it's like, no, that just means it's an organization, okay? That's all it means. You have to make sure that they're actually reliable. There's nationally known ones like the ASPCA that are used in veterinary practices. And then finally, manuals. It's exactly what it sounds like. Gross. It's a book that teaches you how to do something. Either a technology or just a step. Right. It's a manual.
I don't do good with those.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. But either which way, let me just read this. Oh, so you know how you were asking more about the trade and professional association stuff?
Yeah.
Well, technically they're not usually peer reviewed, but they're still high quality because the creators of the sources are authoritative. And so then I have like this whole list of just different ones for like my veterinary practice work.
Right.
The types of sources are periodicals. So those are materials that are regularly published, daily, monthly, or yearly. That's what a periodical means. Newspapers, magazines, books, textbooks. Textbooks as well, folks, are technically a kind of manual.
That's why I hate them.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta check your textbooks because I picked up a textbook on the American War.
Yeah.
And that shit, I had to check the publisher, and apparently it was whitewashed. The entire textbook, completely whitewashed.
Just because it's in a textbook doesn't mean it's reliable. You have to always assess the information you're being given and its reliability. Now, folks, quick reminder, .com is a commercial website. .org is an organization. .net is a network. .edu is a post-secondary educational institute, like a college. .gov is a government website, and .mil is military.
Oh. Didn't know about that last one.
I know, right? Now, they can be reliable, all of them, but they need to be assessed. And technically, .gov ones are the ones where they tell you about, like, vaccines and stuff. So now we get into a primary versus a secondary source.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, so a primary source is information that was created by a person or persons who have personal knowledge on the event being discussed. Okay, so we're talking diaries, We're talking speeches.
Oh.
We're talking photographs taken by the people.
Oh.
We're talking interviews, scientific studies performed by an author, data sets from a census. We're talking news reports, statistics, websites like blogs, and creative works of art. Okay? Now, primary sources consist of facts. They're direct observations with minimal room for interpretation. They provide usually limited information. So if you want to draw conclusions about certain things, you need to read many primary sources in order to get like a well-rounded view. It is the original information, which is a pro. But they can be difficult to access if they're in an archive.
Paywalls.
That's
how you get them paywalls.
Secondary sources are sources in which the author did not directly experience the concerned topic. Secondary sources take primary sources, interpret them, and then analyze them. So, for context, that's like encyclopedias, biographies, review articles, websites, and historical text. So some common secondary sources, there's books, reviews or meta-analysis, consensus statements, manuals, things like that. Now the pros for secondary sources, they combine multiple primary sources, which is pretty dope. So you get like a large number of research articles on that topic. But like secondary sources like textbooks, they provide a broad overview with less detail than you can find in a primary source. So primary sources have more detail. Secondary sources have a lot of primary sources. So you can extrapolate details from there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Textbooks help you get like a big picture, making it like a quick way to gain background knowledge on a certain topic. But they're less helpful when you're looking for highly specific information and things that you need treated a specific way. So primary, the differences is that from perspective wise, it's more direct. Secondary is more indirect. It's usually harder to get like access to primary sources, while secondary sources are usually more subject to bias. Technically, they're both subject to bias, but it is usually easier to find a secondary source like a textbook than it is to find a primary source like a diary entry from Anne Frank.
Right.
And next you have to think about what does it mean for a source to be credible, how you can determine whether a source is credible or not, and why it's important to use credible sources. And that's for next episode.
Oh! Okay. That was amazing, babe.
You liked it?
Yeah. What? That was amazing. You made all this?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Damn, I made it worse.
You did.
Yeah. See that one. Anyway,
is that want to keep streaming?
I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, let's go play Stardew.
Right?
Yeah.
I was gonna play it on stream. But wait, I gotta make that thing for that lady. So I can network.
Okay.
You wanna help me?
How?
I gotta figure out a plan. Okay, chat. We're gonna try and network. So let's switch it. So I met this lady yesterday. And I need to figure out how to, oh my god, I didn't log in. Everything's hard. Okay, maybe we don't do this now.
Yeah, let's just do it later.
Okay. Alright, chat. It's been a beautiful stream. I hope you guys learned a lot, and I hope you come back, you know? I stream again tomorrow. This lovely lady here will not be here on Forge, but
I'll be at work.
I'll be here. yeah. Stay crispy. See you guys.